I'm Daria, textile and surface pattern designer and artist, both traditional and digital. On this channel, I'm talking all things textile, pattern, color, and artwork. Patterns are everywhere. I want to make a disclaimer here about me using Google Photos as a reference. Of course, I'm not copying or tracing them directly. It's prohibited by copyright. I am using them as a reference and trying to combine several, photos in one motif. So please be respectful of copyright if you also use someone else's photos as a reference. Today, I would like to talk about textile and surface pattern design collections. As you remember, textile and surface design are almost the same thing. The only difference is that surface design goes on a different surface rather than fabric, for example, paper or plastic. I'm going to use these terms interchangeably. So today, as I speak, I will be working on a design for my rainbow watercolor floral collection. It all started 7 years ago with an orange California poppy design. I liked the style of it with watercolor underpainting and blue line work and have always wanted to develop it further. I had the idea of painting different rainbow color flowers in the same style. It took me 6 years to start working on it again. I was kind of forgetting about it. So I've already made some new colors as you see, and today I will be drawing the Himalayan blue poppy. Later I will put all these in repeat. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss my new videos. So let's discuss some common questions about collections. First of all, what is a textile design collection? It's a collection of designs united by a topic and use, and usually by the look. When you put these together, it should be clear that they go together. The easiest example is looking at a quilt, a blanket that is sewn from different fabrics but still looks cohesive. A collection of fabrics can be used to decorate a room, so wallpaper, upholstery, rugs, curtains might be from the same collection. Or imagine a 3-pack of wrapping paper that you buy, 3 coordinating designs in the same packaging, for example Christmas wrap with reindeer, polka dot and snowflake. They will all look visually cohesive. The second question is, what is a collection made of? How many designs are in a collection? So as you can see, the designs in this collection are of similar density and layout. Here, the rainbow colors was really the underlying theme. I have 7 designs for each color of the rainbow. A collection can be as few as 3 designs, a mini collection, and can get up to 10 or more. It really depends on the end use of the design. For example, a quilting fabric collection has a hero print, which will be the most intricate design with a lot of details, and then several coordinating prints with less detail. A collection often includes abstract designs like polka dots and stripes, or a little geometric filler that could be used as the back of the quilt, for example. Collections sometimes also include placement graphics or engineered designs, for example a bird on a branch for a pillow design. These are not repeating patterns, of course. Collections also include colorways, recolors of the same designs. But not all of them, may be the hero print and a couple of the most interesting coordinates. Now, one of the most common questions about textile collections is, do you have to design in collections? The short answer is no. The long answer is it depends a lot on the market where you are selling your designs. If you are designing for quilt market, yes and yes, please do make collections. If you are selling designs on microstock websites such as Shutterstock, you do not need collections. Those websites have rules of their own. You do need some coordinates and a limited number of recolors, but you do not need full-fledged coordinated collections if you do not want to. If you are licensing your designs to, say, a children's product company, working with an art agent, studio, or going to an art show, having collections can be helpful. Very often, though, the client will like a single design from the collection. What makes the most sense in this case is creating a mini collection on the same sheet of paper with a placement graphic, say with a cute shark and some lettering, a shark repeat pattern, and one or two very simple coordinates. It's a great marketing tool and adds value to the design. Now what about Spoonflower? I have seen designers create cohesive, proper collections like I mentioned, hero print, coordinates, fillers. I have created a few too. What can I say? For me, unfortunately, it was a waste of time. I do not regret it though. I think it's important to have a few collections in your portfolio to show that you are capable of designing collections. All of my Spoonflower sales have been one-off sales so far. I was hoping I would get orders from interior designers of, say, wallpaper and upholstery fabric from the same collection. Alas! Another thing, collections means something slightly different on Spoonflower. It is possible and very important to organize your Spoonflower designs in collections. Organize them by themes or look. For example, I have a painterly floral and graphic floral collections. I also put designs with lots of colorways into separate collections. For example, my design Porcelain Floral has 21 colorways. I went a little overboard, so I've separated them out so that buyers can look at them conveniently. Now that being said, you don't have to make that many colorways. It was my experiment on my end. Only a few of those have been selling so far, but since it's such a universal design, I thought it could do well in many colors. Now, how many colorways should one make, you might ask? I make as many as make the design shine. If it's a beach design, try it in aqua, hot pink, bright blue colors, etc. There's no sense to recolor it in black and white or brown, for example. Colorways should be interesting and different enough from each other. There's no need to make 3 red colorways. I know sometimes it's a hard decision, but you have to ditch the duplicates. While you're working, you can make as many as you need, but then the finals should be selected. If you are working for a design company, the design manager will make final selections, and the art directors or people with other senior titles will cut further. Don't include the colorway if it's only different from the other one in one hue of green. Edit, 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 as they say. I also have a stripes, dots, kids collections and more on Spoonflower. I'm just trying to make it easier for my buyers to navigate my shop since I have close to 800 designs. Trust me, it's not that many. Designers who have been on Spoonflower for many years have a few thousand designs and more. Spoonflower is still a numbers game. Not as much as Shutterstock, for example, but still. If you are selling digital scrapbooking paper on Etsy or other resources, or design this product for elsewhere, you might also benefit from working in collections. Now that's it. If you have any questions about surface pattern collections, let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, I would appreciate your like. It's a free equivalent of saying thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, pattern_talent, and check out my Spoonflower shop. Remember, textiles are everywhere.